Hello everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Channel Update. So we're back. I'm back. And it's it's throat clearing season, I think. First off the bat, I'm sorry that I didn't actually put up a channel update for September. I was actually meaning to do it the last week of September, because early September was a bit hectic, though I was back in August, but there's still a lot of things that I had to take care in September, sort of figuring things out, as well as going forth with different contracts and applications and things, because I'm still in the market. Still looking for a different position, still looking where I'm going to be working. It's been a lot of that, and it just sort of flew by me, because when I had the intent of recording, it was just always going to be the next day, and here we are. We're in October. And I've had a very sort of busy day. I've got kind of a headache. I've sort of been sitting down, just working on my computer, and actually working for several hours, not like most people, they'll take their breaks and they'll watch YouTube and whatnot. So my butt is kind of sore from sitting down on a chair, and I just sort of decided to call it quits. Because it's essentially 8 p.m. right now, and I've been at it all day, and it's not been a nice day, but it's been great. So enough of me sort of boring you with my personal life details. What I'm hoping to do is, first of all, let me tell you that I've been having great fun doing the Skyrim series. For whatever reason, I started playing Skyrim when it came out, and I played it on a PlayStation 3, and I played it with my best friend, and we had we shared a character together, and then for whatever reason we sort of just stopped playing, and I think it had something to do with just our lives were moving into different things. I think I was working, and he was in class. Anyways, it was kind of weird. So it just stopped playing at the very, very beginning of the game. And then I got it for PC, and it just sat there. And I think I played it again for maybe about a couple of hours, at least, just getting where I left off, I think, almost the other time, and then I just sort of dropped it. And I dropped it because I don't really remember. But anyways, going back to it after I did the upgrade on my machine, and she's now quite the beast, and she's healthy. I've just been enjoying it very, very much. And my throat is all just froggy as hell. So it's been really fun, and I've been recording, and sometimes I'll have 3 or 4 episodes in advance, because it's just been so much fun. So I hope you're enjoying it. I know that sometimes it's a little bit boring when someone just decides to just do one game for a channel. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna keep on going until I'm kind of tired of it. I'll keep doing the Skyrim series. Having said that, though, I'm not just gonna stick to the Skyrim series. It's just that the Skyrim series is I'm really prepped for it. But there's something that I actually want to do for October, and that is, my idea for October was to actually take a look at some scary games. Now, one of those games that I had planned to look at and didn't get around to yet, but I have it. It's sitting there. I've only just like loaded it up to see how it's gonna look, but it's great. It's there, and I'm gonna play it, which is The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. So look for it this month. If nothing terrible happens to me and I have, the time and availability to do it, look for The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, because it's going to be coming up in October, which is going to be the Fright month. So that should be fun. So we'll do Vanishing of Ethan Carter. There's going to be a lot of other games too that I'm going to look at. I might do, if something tickles my fancy, like I see something that's, like a small game and comes out. And recently I saw one, I think it was called Junkyard Battleships or Junkyard Starships. And it seemed like really fun. It doesn't seem like a game that I could, play forever, but it's something that, maybe I could just, install it and play it for, a couple of hours and record something. But that's really about it. Aside from that, the Minecraft series is continuing. It's sometimes it takes a little bit more time to do, just because first of all, sorry, I mean the content is a little bit limited, so I have to kind of decide what I actually want to showcase and what I don't want to showcase, and what I want to save for future and what I don't. So that's going to continue to happen. It's going to happen, ideally, like I said before, I'd want it to be once a week. But realistically, it's probably going to be a little bit more sporadic than that, so maybe once every 2 weeks. But I do want to stick with it, because I do know that there are so many people that enjoy Minecraft. I myself enjoyed Minecraft for a very, very, very long time, and I haven't been into it for a couple of months. But you never know. Sometimes you get the bug, it bites you in the ass, and you get back to it, sort of like what happened with me in Skyrim. Anyways, that's the channel update for this time around. And I hope that sort of clarifies everything. Please stick around, stick with me. Be vocal about your opinions. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm here to play video games and maybe do something that you'll actually think is funny. So go ahead, leave me a message, send me a private message. Go to Reddit, go to Twitter, do whatever you want to do. Don't be a stranger, and let me know, and I'll try and do it. Alright, so until our next video, I will see all of you later.